The question reads, points P and Q are respectively 24 meter north and 7 meter east of R. What is the bearing of Q from P to the nearest whole degree? Now, this question is testing the knowledge of bearing and distance. You want to see the applications of bearing and distance in solving problems. So, first of all, we are going to represent this information in a diagram. Now, from the diagram, you can see that this is point R. We are told that points P and Q are respectively 24 meter north and 7 meter east of R. So this is R. You see point P, which is 24 meter north of R. Now you see point Q, which is 7 meter east of R. So with this information, we have formed a right angle triangle. So what is required is to find this remaining part PQ. And how do we find this PQ? We use this Pythagoras theorem to find it. And Pythagoras theory says that hypotenuse squared is equal to opposite squared plus adjacent squared. And hypotenuse is PQ, which is what we are looking for. And I say PQ squared is equal to 24 squared plus adjacent, which is 7 squared. Then PQ squared is equal to 24 squared is 576 plus 7 squared, which is 49. Then PQ squared is equal to 576 plus 49, which is 625. Then PQ is the square root of 625, which is equal to 25 meter. Now we represent the 25 meter here in those questions now. Now the question says, what is the bearing of Q from P? What is the bearing of Q from P? Now, this is point Q. This is point P. We are asked to find the bearing of point Q from P. Point Q from P. So, we are asked to find this angle here. The angle here, that is the angle here from P to this line Q. From P to this line Q. That is what we are asked to find. Now, how do we do it? We go to there on the diagram here. You can see we need to find this angle here. And how do we find this angle here? We can find this angle here by using a trigonometric ratio. A trigonometric ratio, we can say that sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse. Since we are looking this side is what we are looking for, this angle at P here, this angle at P becomes theta, and this side here is the opposite, so it becomes 7, and 25 here is hypotenuse. So you can say that sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse, which is 7 over 25, now which is 0.28. Now how do we get theta, which is this angle here, is now the sine inverse. That is the sine inverse of 0.28, which is 16.26. So the angle here, inside this triangle here, is equal to what? 6.26, which is the angle at P. But the question says the bearing of Q from P, which is this angle here. And we know that the angle from here to this particular point here is 180 degrees. That is angle on a straight line. From here is 180 degrees. And so we are, and this particular place, angle P here, is 16.26. So what you have to do is to subtract this 16.26 from 180. Since the angle from here to this point here is 180 degrees. So the bearing of Q from P, which is this angle here, becomes 180 minus 16.26, which is equal to 163.74 degrees. Approximately, to the nearest number, we have is 164 degrees.